Hey guys, fake gamer girl here. I've got a new game. Wow, you're actually not going to comment on that? So my boyfriend recommended this game to me, and I was like, because I don't. It's a roguelike. For the first thing, I don't actually tend to like roguelikes very much, but it's actually like good? Question mark. So people keep asking me what this game is as I'm playing it. I figure I might as well show what it is since it's pretty okay hand. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. The general concept of this game, to explain it, is that you are this old guy and you run this item shop. And so you're gonna go dungeoneering because that's what this old man gets off to or something, and bring the stuff back and sell it. So I just had a pretty lucrative run here. I have all this junk to sell. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to run through the dungeon and just show you kind of like a day in this game. Before that, I'm going to make a couple stops around town, so I will clip to that. I don't mind if you talk when I'm going to edit this part out.
How am I going to know when you edit this part out?
Probably because I tell you.
Edit this part in.
No, I'm not editing this part in.
Edit this part in.
Maybe, we'll see. Wait, what is speed power, though?
What?
What is speed powder? Oh, it's a desert thing, probably. Never mind.
Oh, you mean like an artifact?
Yeah.
It sounded like you said speed.
Oh no, it is a forest thing. Can accelerate plant growth. Useful in a potion? Question mark. Okay, I'll go see. Since I decided to give myself 6 of them. Maybe I should leave that part in, actually.
Edit this in.
I guess I will be editing this
Edit
in.
this in, Jeeves.
Would not hurt to show people the town. So you can get like upgrades for the town and such, which is like this potion lady, which potions are the main HP recovery thing. I think I still have 3 actually. No, I used all my potions. Oh. So let's craft a couple of those. Get it from the slime and such in the place. 3 is plenty, thank you, miss. You know? That just used the money that I was going to use to buy a weapon. Well, I have to sell stuff anyway, so I guess it's fine. And I was going to see about other potions, actually. Well, none of these use it. Alright, I feel lied to. Let me check the enchantments. There's also enchantments that you can use to make your stuff stronger, but it's fucking expensive. Yeah, I don't know. I think the description was just lied to me, which is interesting. But, I'll show a weapons shop later.
Probably just flavor text.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But it's a little bit misleading. Hope you find my prices appropriate. Bitch, your prices are like 4 times whatever. But you can use this guy to check prices of new items you have. So like these. So I'm gonna take some notes here real quick. So I'm looking at these 3 items here, because there's different areas, and I just got to get some items from the area I haven't gotten to yet, so I have no idea how much these cost. So I need to get some kind of reference for them. And this one is really valuable, but I feel like this is something the blacksmith uses, so I may not end up selling that. We'll go check by the blacksmith and see if that's correct. And then 9,000 for speed powder. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm glad I got 5 of those. Well, let's see, if it's 9,000, his stuff is like 4 times approximately, so that's gonna be 4,522.50 is still good. Oh yeah, I think that's actually one of the most expensive forest things I've found yet. Dang. Alright. Okay, so we'll drop by a blacksmith and then we'll get started on selling stuff. So... oh no, I actually don't need that. Surprisingly, despite the thick steel, or the desert steel, whatever, saying must get the black, what's it called? Blacksmith. That's what it's called. To take a look at this. It doesn't seem like it's actually useful for anything that I need. But the magnetite will be, so I'll sell the steel and not the magnetite. They give you chests and stuff here to store stuff. So let me organize real quick. These 5 fertilizers I have set aside because of a customer request to sell those in a few days, because you can take requests and such, which you'll probably see shortly. Alright, so we'll sell that. We'll sell this. We will not sell that. Alright. So now we'll prep the storefront. The items in these cases here, you get higher prices on just because they make them more popular. There's a demand system, so if you sell a lot of one thing, the demand goes down, you can't sell it for as much. So I figure this is $22.50 based on Julienne's prices. And then I'm gonna add like just a couple hundred for the popularity thing. And then once I get a sense for how people react to that, then I can adjust my prices and hopefully get more from it reliably. And that's probably fine. We will spread some of the rest of this here though. So this one for about $23.50, and I think all three of these are about the same price. So I will try like $23.75 and see if I can get away with that. Actually, I'll do 70, I won't push it. You can sell stacks, and I think that most, typically they don't care about the stack quantity until it gets like absurdly expensive. That's another 3. I have so many of those, and they're pretty valuable too. For 1, you're also going to say is 23. And then what else can we sell here? Forest fruits. I'm narrowing this down. People are happy to pay 14, but don't want to play 24, so let's try 18. Get every coin we can. Actually, probably I will put the desert steel in this, because that was what? I will only sell one of them in case I don't have the right price range, but it was $11,250, I think? So that's gonna be like 26 something? Plus some extra? We'll do 2,800, see if we can sell it at that. Alright, and then over here, we'll place these down. Alright, these notes are for another quest that I need to hang on to. But for right now, we'll go ahead and open the store. People are going to come in, and I'm going to have to keep up with some stuff. The most concerning thing I have to keep up with is, he's not happy about that price, but he buys it. I'll take it, sir. Thank you for your business. Oh, and those are low popularity now. That's a little bit unfortunate. So you can restock the thing. I'm going to put these down. What did I say these were? $13.50? So that's going to be divided by 4 is 3 something. It's really unfortunate that the popularity of these things just went down because I have so many and they do sell well. So I will probably just hang on to these for today. Oh, too much here? Alright. So 2370 is too much, but 2350 is good. That's weird. Let's try 55, because the different phases here, you can see that, like, there's a middle ground between those two prices, but at only 20 coin range, I feel like I don't have a whole lot of room to experiment here. So I'll take the prices down of all of these, actually, so that I can hopefully sell them today. Hello, sir. Welcome. Oh, doesn't like the price, but you'll take it. I get that a lot when I'm just inching up the costs. Oh, way too expensive here. Did I have those on a higher price due a season 2015 that you don't want 2018? Huh. Isn't that weird?
No, I agree with that. I would definitely take 2015 over 2018.
So I don't, firstly. 2015 was garbage. But I have smiley face at 2214. I have unamused face at 2024, and then unhappy face at 2218. Why is the smiley face so much higher? Did I record that from a day where it was popular? I'll try cutting the price on that. I think that was kind of unlucky that I wasn't able to sell that better. Or quicker, rather. Because you only have so much time during the day before it becomes night, so you only get so many customers per day. Do you like those? Really? Alright, that guy with the icon there means he's a thief. I'm gonna have to fight him for my stuff. Why is this so much more expensive? I got it sold for 23 before, and it's neutral popularity. What is going on right now? I'm gonna try cutting some of these. He doesn't like that one, but he will take it. I'm watching this guy over here. He's gonna try and steal that shit. No. You don't get that. That's mine, not yours. Go the fuck away. Oh, he's buying that. So I think that was 27. Or 22.75 rather. So I'm gonna try 70 on both these. So they found a way to make selling and buying shit engaging, which is really, really impressive. I should refill this with the other desert steel. So that one sold for 2,800, but he wasn't happy. I'll try 27.80. Speed powder hasn't sold yet, so I don't have anything new except for the fruits, I think? Did fruits sell? They didn't, but I'll get them out anyway. That is the higher price that I wanted them to be out at, actually. I remember these being 100. I'm surprised. I must have marked those up for being popular or something. Yeah, you can change the prices right when somebody's looking at something. They don't give a shit. Ah, he'll take it. Not happy, but he'll take it. So you generally want to aim for smiley faces. This man gonna steal shit. Bro, I am watching you. I'm watching you so hard. Yeah, you looking right at me, bro. What's up? What's up? What you doing? What you doing, homie? Bitch, give me that. Put that right back on the shelves. Drop that price right back down. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Okay, so that became unpopular. I like he started walking the opposite direction. I was about to get concerned. But they always give you the icon if somebody's gonna steal stuff. So this icon means the guy's a collector. He will probably just buy whatever regardless of price. I think I will put my other speed powders out right now just in case I can go ahead and sell them preemptively. But these should be cheaper. And I think I will separate the stack a bit, that way they don't have to spend so much money at once. Oh, he's buying the speed powder. I didn't see his reaction though. I'll have to check that. But it's probably on the heightened case thing. Oh, this guy's happy about these fruits now. Collector's buying the speed powders, that's good. Wants the fruits. Anybody want to take these last speed powders? Or the steel maybe? I think some of these guys only buy weapons, and I haven't really gotten to making many weapons or anything yet. You better leave, bucko. Get the fuck out of here, thief. Ah, we do have a take on the speed powder. Thank you for your business, sir. Alright, so that concludes the day. I noticed the bigger like tiers of shops, because you can upgrade your shop with stuff, don't seem to light up when it gets closer to night, which is surprising. So that was an 80k day. That's pretty solid. 23 customers and 3 thieves. Alright. So my inventory, I will unload. Oh, I could have sold these. Or these! I was so not paying attention. Alright, well that's whatever. I will go ahead and put these on display so that I can just get them out of my inventory. So I couldn't sell these today because people bought so many the demand went down and I would lose money that way. But I think tomorrow it should reset. It doesn't seem to carry over too well from day to day, although we are still trying to figure that out for sure. Make sure I don't need anything in the dungeon tonight, which I don't think I do, but I am going to visit our good friend the blacksmith and use some of this bling bling that I got. Firstly, I should put this in my potion slot. Still need straw to upgrade my weapons, but I can get a better sword and shield now, I believe. 64k. I will do it, sir. This next one. So that has upgraded me to the Knight Short Sword. Be ready to kill shit. Don't need to go to the enchanter because I already did that. Let me see what kind of upgrades I can get right now. Like this, I think, is one of the best investments in this game. That's gonna double my tip. We're gonna do that immediately. So now if we go into my house, you can also like upgrade different shops and stuff for the town. And I have a different cash box, which is going to make people want to pay me more. Wow, isn't that cool? Alright, so now we're gonna go to the dungeons. And the dungeons are the meat of this game. Well, half of it. So the idea is you go into these magical dungeons in which they're randomized, so this is the roguelike part of it. But there are always patterns, as one less than illustrative document in here will assert. So let's fire these arrows. This is a nice setup for me, really. Now you can get the stuff. You get 2 weapons to use. Oh man, this sword one-hits these guys? Oh no. Well, I think that was a higher variant, but it does one-hit that. Dang, we're doing so much damage here. Alright, what's the roll button again? Oh man, this forest area got pretty free with this much damage. Gotta make sure there's nothing in these bushes. You can't stay too long in given floor. Yes, straw, I need that. Because otherwise there'll be a big goopy man who comes to push you away and spit you back out. So this star means that it's wish listed, which is I wanted to craft something like a new gear or something. And then these red icons are curses that these artifacts have. They only stay cursed as long as you're in a dungeon, but it can be annoying. Like, they can delete your other stuff. Alright. Ow, I kind of let myself get hit there. Alright, so nothing here. I'll go back and try a different way. Totally just almost ran into those pits twice. Let's try this direction. Alright, so these things that I just killed and got that note from, that's my side quest. I really need to find as many of those as possible. So even if I find the exit, I probably won't be going down it yet. Because I want to make sure I'm not missing any of those. I just have a few days to get them. Die. Wow, this is actually so much easier with this weapon though. Alright, so this mystery curse means that I don't know what the item is. But what we can do is use this curse, which it breaks other curses, and that has become pots now. I'm going to use this straw and use this straw, so this straw will break the curse on this straw, which means I can now stack them and have more inventory space that way. So they actually keep you pretty interested even just with managing your inventory, which is cool. Alright. They made that easy for me. The stuff that fell down the pit. Okay, so that's that dead end. Alright. You know, I can roll over the one puddle thingy poison goops just fine, Dan, but I couldn't roll over the ring of them. Neither of you get a chance to attack me. I was having some trouble.
2 or 3 deep then.
No, it was only 1 deep, for sure. It's like it's the same width visually. There are documents here. The weird, slightly off-color variants of most guards are found here. Is that a typo? I think that's a typo. That's awkward. Found here are surprisingly much more difficult to destroy. Defeating them is the only way to acquire empowering crystals. Interesting. So empowering crystals are what you use for enchantments. Alright, let's see what we got here. Another mystery thing. I got a spare potion? Nice. Alright, so my inventory is getting pretty full. This is the curse to watch out for. This will destroy an artifact if it's like if there's one below it. This doesn't count. That's part of our UI. Or really in the direction that it's pointing. So I am now running out of space. I'm gonna just feed these to the mirror. The mirror is like your trash can, but unlike most trash cans, it gives you money for throwing stuff away. It doesn't give you as much as you would get if you sell it though, so it's still better to sell when possible. But for getting junk in the dungeons, I have an idea of how much most of these items cost and what I should throw away. Anyway, we'll keep looking for things. Okay, so the healing springs restore HP, but they always mean that you're on the right path towards the exit. These books are demons. There's been a recent discovery that will change the game as we know it. These curious pendants have been uncovered inside the dungeons. I just recently found one myself. It's quite a fascinating piece. Instead of fainting and losing most of your items and escaping the dungeon, one may actually insert gold into this pendant. The result is a portal transporting you back to town. No longer must one risk life and limb in these dungeons. Some of the more burly adventurers, or heroes as they like to be called, seem to frown upon the use of these pendants. I mean, yeah, what's the point if you don't get a scar, am I right? But it is super handy. So that's on a hotkey automatically. If you're in trouble, you can just kind of like pay some gold and zoom out of here. And that's the main way of exiting. Alright. Oh, this forest full of its bright colors seems a pleasant enough place, but do not let yourself become complacent. These bushes and trees could be the walls to your tomb. Whoa, what is that? Broken rapier. Nice. I have not found that before. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Let's see about here. Ooh, I got poisoned. The enemies in this place will poison you. Alright, so that's the exit. I'm not going to go in there yet, but I'm glad that I found it. I'm just going to go over here and make sure I'm not missing any landscapers. Those are the things I have to kill for the quest. Unfortunately, I'm not. Those wind guys rather, are pretty annoying because their projectiles will home on you. So you have to get like close enough that they can't bend and bite you.
Or block them with a shield.
Or block them with the shield, but I never remembered to use the shield.
Hey, you should use the shield.
I probably should use the shield. It's on the X button. That's not them. Yeah. And then X on the bow is charged. They have some other weapon types too, like spear and fists and big swords, but who cares about those? Alright, so I guess there's nothing for me to do. I can restore my HP through that spring because I'm technically full health. I have a bonus for my bed that I've only taken damage within that, and I can't restore that HP. But we are on second floor now. This thing goes down typically 3 floors. I don't know how long I'll play, basically until I have a reason to stop. Ow. I was hoping I could kill that thing before I accidentally hit the switch weapon button instead of dodging. I do that so much, TBH. Okay, well.
That's smart. I like that.
Hey, have you ever considered... Okay, whoa. Mr. Windman, gonna have to ask you to not. You too! Oh, I totally stepped in that poison too. Have not done too hot in this room. Ow. Alright, I was doing so well. So well until now. I will go ahead and use a potion. That's also on the hotkey, fortunately. Alright, these slimes are the most obnoxious shit, as you can see. Alright, so there's sometimes these portals to other locations, and that's how I got the stuff from the desert. So here's one that leads to the desert. I'm just gonna go ahead and heal preemptively, because this shit is obnoxious. Ow! That did 300 damage. I have 200 health. How am I alive? I'm so scared of these things. Woo! I just legit walked into that twice. Ah! Man, I beat these just with arrows spamming before. I should probably do that. That's a lot safer. It'll take a little bit, but, you know, as long as I'm not losing all my potions like I just did. Alright. So I didn't actually get anything from that. That's annoying. But at least I still have one more potion that I found in here. So if it gets risky, I will just dip out. I think I've only actually died like once. Except for... I totally just walked over that poison. Except for this one time that my game fucking glitched when I fell into a pit, and I fell into the boss room, but the screen was glitched, so I couldn't actually see myself. That was a bad time. Alright. I want to avoid using this last potion if I can help it until I find the healing spring. Because there's one on every floor. Ooh, there's a landscaper though. Alright, had to use the potion. That was kind of careless of me. I am not doing well. I'm usually better than this. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. It naturally would be. So let's see what's in here, and I will consider dipping the fuck out shortly. Alright, so this artifact will destroy that. Can't have that. Actually, plus my inventory being full, it would probably be a good idea for me to get going before I do anything too risky. Although I really need to get a certain number of landscaper notes per day, otherwise I will be in trouble for fulfilling this request. So that's awkward. What to do? I would have to get 4 tomorrow, which is possible. Well, here's a dead end. Let's see what this book says. More patterns and secrets. For those diving so far as the 3rd floor, have you ever felt overburdened? Carrying just too much loot? Too much treasure? But you don't want to stop and just can't stop! Then have I got something for you, hidden somewhere on the 3rd floor between where you start and where you end. The end here being the massive creature at the bottom of the dungeon, meaning the dungeon's end is more than likely your end, but between those two spots one may notice a sparkle, a glimmer of something just beyond a pit of infinite darkness. If you are brave, I ask that you give it a jump, see what's down there. So there's sometimes rooms below the current ones, and usually there will be a sparkle. The sparkle doesn't always mean it's one of the rooms that it's talking about where you can send stuff back to home apparently, as we just discovered. But there's going to be something. Alright, this is... hate when my arrows get stuck. Alright, I don't really care about those jellies. I'm really pushing my luck being here, though. Okay, wow. Lots of stuff. Let's go ahead and sell these things. And I think I'm going to have enough magic wood. So I'll go ahead and sell that, because I know that's not super valuable. This is something I want. We definitely have to have this. Actually, if I put this here, then I can use this to break the curse. I'm hoping it's straw. I'm really hoping it's straw. It is ancient wood. That is not straw. Feels bad. Okay, I will go ahead and stack these two. And then I have enough room for this. Alright. Really pressing my luck here. I may need to jump out if this room looks dangerous. Psh, this isn't dangerous. This is so not dangerous. Alright, what can I eat? This is how much? $11.25? I may go ahead and eat that. That's $4.49. We'll eat the acid. That sounds reasonable. That we can eat. I have a million enchanting crystals anyway, but I don't have the money to use them. Alright, this actually looks doable. Yeah, okay, we're good. I really wish I was finding more landscapers, though. They're not the most common enemy. Okay, let's eat that. That. Pick that stuff up, which we can then both eat. Like, you don't have to throw or leave anything behind because you just get gold for it. Alright, more mystery stuff. Alright, we can break one curse. I'm gonna break this curse and see if that's straw that I can stack. It is! Yes! Okay, so that gives me another inventory space. And I don't know what I'll do from here. Oh, whoops. Did not realize where I was standing. Okay, this room is a little bit messy. These wind guys are what spook me, but I think I can just charge shot through here. Oh, shit, I didn't see these guys. Alright, they are poisoning me to death. Ow, what? Where did they come from? I still couldn't see them. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys and then get out of here, because this is now too risky. So you can arc your shots with the bow. Or at least the charge shots. Alright, nothing from that though. But I will just drop this real quick, grab the jellies, eat those. Pick these back up. And we're out of here. I will have to find 4 landscaper notes tomorrow. Yikes. Alright, and the thing summary. Pots, fruits, pots. Alright, not a bad haul. So we'll go back to town. So that's basically a day in Moonlighter. I will go ahead and stop the recording here because it will repeat now. It's daytime. We'll do all the shop stuff again. I hope you guys give this game a try if you think it looks fun. It just came out. You can get it on Steam. I will link that in the description. In the meantime, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the distant and unknown future.